Peace to the gods and goddesses. Now, you know, a very special gift to have is emotional intelligence. I'm going to tell you why having this special gift makes you so special. For example, self-awareness. See, when you are very self-aware of your emotions on how it may affect the outcome, you don't react with emotion. Instead, you take a deep breath and you start to think, and you start to be real calm and move accordingly. Number 2 is empathy. You can easily put yourself in somebody else's shoes because you may have been through this problem before. You may have been through this situation before. For example, say if one of your homeboys or your homegirls come up to you and they got a problem, rather if it's in a relationship or dealing with family members. When that person is sitting there speaking to you, you understand where they're coming from. You understand their perspective. And instead of you sitting there laughing at them and speaking down on them, you sit back and you just sit there and listen to what they have to say from their perspective, because you understand them, because that was probably you at one point, and you had to do what you had to do to get out, to solve that problem or to get out that situation. And now you giving them the answers and you dropping the gems to them on what they need to do to solve that problem. Another example is adaptability. Whenever something is not working out for you, instead of giving up, instead of getting mad, instead of getting frustrated, you come up with another creative idea, or you come up with another solution, and you move on or you move forward. Because this plan was not working for you at first, so now you coming up with another creative plan. And then the other creative plan is working way better than the first creative plan you thought about for some reason. Another sign is assertive talk. You will easily express your thoughts and your feelings without offending nobody, without being disrespectful. For example, say if one of your coworkers is coming to you and they talking about something, and they sitting over there just mad about everything for no reason. And then you come to them and tell them without offending them and you sit there and say, hey, everything gonna be all right. You ain't gotta sit over there and act the way that you act. Or they may say something that you may not agree with. And you may say, hey, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you, but I don't really agree with what you're saying. Respectfully. Yeah. And another example is self-motivation. You have a desire to achieve your goal, to reach your highest potential. So no matter what the outcome is, no matter what life may throw at you, you will still achieve that goal, no matter what obstacles may throw at you, because you already know you're gonna be faced with challenges in the world, because you know that because you understand that the world is a really hard and cruel place, and life gonna throw all type of crazy stuff at you. But you don't give up. You just keep on pushing, because you already know that the universe got your back. You already know that the Most High got your back. You already know that your ancestors got your back. And you just pushing on through, and you ain't worrying about nothing. See, when we going through this life stuff, we faced with a whole lot of challenges. We faced with a whole lot of crazy stuff. But the thing is, we all signed up to do that. That's why a lot of us overcame the stuff that we overcame. It's because we already knew we was gonna go through before we decided to ascend here. And having emotional intelligence is all about thinking before you do stuff, thinking before you react to certain stuff. Because everything don't need a reaction, everything don't need a respond. Sometimes you may have to walk away from certain situations. because sometimes walking away is better. Yeah, I know sometimes walking away ain't easy, and we feel like we always gotta overreact or we always gotta act with emotion. But the thing is, every time we act with emotion, we can't really think straight because we so angry at the moment that we're not thinking of the outcome or what's gonna happen. Or we're not thinking of or we're not focused on the good that's already ahead because we too focused on what happened in the past, or we too focused what happened yesterday. But the thing is, that's the past. Today is a new day. The only thing you can do is make today better and learn from your past. And I know a lot of us tend to be so hard on ourselves because we may have did something that we're not proud of. But the best thing for you to do is make today better and learn and let your past be a life lesson to you. And understand that life gonna throw all type of challenges at you because you're a chosen one. And chosen ones gonna experience hell before they experience heaven. Ashe, peace, love, and light.